Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here. Welcome to a huge squad builder, a really big video for me. I've taken ages to edit this one. As you normally can tell, Sunday videos are the big ones for me. We do a nice big expensive team with some of the current team of the season. First off, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always, the link will be in the description below. Right, getting onto this team. As you can see, we're using a 5-back today, and it's just to test out different formations and stuff. First off, our goalkeeper is going to be Marchetti, and as you'll see here, I've got a little bit of a different sort of thing going on. You'll have to let me know if you like it. In-game stats are all over on the right hand side, and the player cost comes up on the little left hand side in that little graphic there. So basically, Marchetti, 6'2", left-footed. He's got 91 diving, 93 reflexes, 87 handling, 89 position, and he is 89 rated. Cost me 140k, and I think I sold for about 120, so he did drop a bit. And he was actually, I say it every week, but he was a bit of a mixed bag. He pulled off some incredible, really incredible saves. But then there was like 1 or 2 goals which went in, which I really thought shouldn't have done. But other than that, I would actually really recommend him for about 100ish k, which he'll probably drop down to. Right, moving on. Our left wing back of this team is going to be Leighton Baines. As you can see, he cost me 154,000 coins. And if you just look at the in-game stats that are scrolling through there, they're all crazy good. Low to high 80s to early 90s, some of them, which are awesome. He's got 3-star skills and weak foot, 85 pace, 83 dribbling, 86 defending, and 87 passing being the standouts on him. But he's really solid across the board. Cost me about 154k as well, and I actually think he would do well in the left mid spot just because of his great stats across the board. He really would do a great job there. Like right here, he's pushed up enough to get in the box. Absolutely terrible keeping by that guy. I think that was Serie, but really shocking keeping. Goal went in. Right, our right wing back is actually going to be a right mid from this team of the season, and he does get 9 chemistry, don't you worry about that, and it is Lichtsteiner. I keep pronouncing his name wrong. I actually got him in a pack. Not this one, I did buy this one. But again, his stats across the board, if you look at the in-games, are crazy. He's got 88 pace, 82 dribbling, 87 passing, 85 defending, 81 heading, 145k. I picked myself one of these up in a pack. He is default a right back on his normal card, which is why I figured right wing back would suit him quite well. He's obviously played at right mid for Juve this year. And he tends to like really push up and stuff. He makes a few tackles, but he does play more of a right mid than anything. And what you'll sort of see is some good tackles and stuff, and also some playing on the ball where he's like passing and moving and stuff, which is pretty good. A decent player. Right, the first centre back of the 3 that we're going to be using today is Andrea Barzagli. I've never used this card. I've waited until he's got that nice pace boost, because you all know how important that is on Ultimate Team. But he's got 73 pace now, which is great. 91 defending and 88 heading. He's 6'1", so not the tallest, but he is really good. 185k paid for. I sold him for about 150, I believe. So I bought these players a little bit too early. They're all going to continue to drop just a little bit as well. So you can expect him to probably be about the 130k mark maybe. And I really enjoyed him. We now have that really great solid centre back to partner up with, like Chiellini. He made some fantastic tackles. He was often in the right place at the right time. He's got the medium attacking work rate and high defensive, which is nearly as good as it gets, and he's obviously going to score you some goals from corners. I definitely liked him. And then for roughly the same price, maybe a bit more now, because he's held his price better than Barzagli has, is the Inform Chiellini. The only Inform in this team, the rest are going to be blue Tots cards, but he cost me 190k, and out of the 3 centre-backs I've got, he is the best. He might be the only one which isn't team of the season, but he's definitely the best. 81 pace, 87 defending, 87 heading. It's all about that pace. He costs 190k and is nice and strong, and he's just he's all you need in this game as a centre back. He's great. He's got medium attacking work rate and high defensive again, which is nearly as perfect as it gets. The only thing that could be better is if he had the low attacking work rate, so that he was constantly always staying back, which is good. And again, he's going to be an aerial threat. I find that the central centre back of whatever I'm using, maybe a 5-back or a 3-back, they always seem to score the headers from the corners. So Chiellini will be your main threat in this team from headers on corners. Right, as you can see, we've got Phil Jagielka's Team of the Season card as our final centre-back of the team. He cost me 96,000 coins and has a nice pace boost as well. 73 pace, 87 defending and 87 heading. He is nearly identical on his card stats to Barzagli, apart from the defending and heading, but they have a +5 difference between the two of them, which is crazy. So obviously the in-game stats and the physical stats and stuff really add up on those two cards there. But again, Jags is a good player. He's a solid centre-back. Like right here, not this one, but you will have seen that, you know, he covers for the other centre-backs when they're a little bit out of position and stuff, because he's got the perfect work rates. Right, centre-mids. First one is going to be Steven Gerrard's Team of the Season. Look at the stats on him on them in-games. They are crazy. 232,000 coins paid for him. That is just ridiculous. High work rates. Work fairly well, I think, in the 5-2-2-1 because he does get up enough and he does also get back. Nice and strong as well, this card. 92 strength, I think, is one of his weird standout stats, which is quite cool. You'll see a couple of tackles here. This is a shot which kind of goes a bit wayward, but this is what he does, is he gets in them positions and then goes for something. And then also show you just a couple of goals that he's managed to put away. He's obviously got incredible shooting. That is one thing that Steven Gerrard is known for, is the fact that he can absolutely wallop a ball, and he really can finish. And just a solid across the board. If he had more skills, a bit more pace, you know, he could. Is the only way you're going to improve him. Other than that, he's very insanely good on this game. Then we have Vidal, who is he is incredible. Look at the stats across the board on him. His card stats. I need to read you these. 86 pace, 88 dribbling, 84 shooting, 89 passing, 90 defending and 79 heading. That is ridiculous. He cost me 335,000 coins and he's just so godly. I wouldn't want another centre mid other than this guy. He kind of is the perfect centre mid in my opinion. He just does great. Like right there is a lovely ball through. He's got incredible passing and stuff. And then you'll see like a pot shot or two from him. He does kind of the same. He does the same as Gerrard, but a bit better in my opinion. His shots might not be quite as powerful, but I think he's just in a better position all of the time. And he scores that one on his left foot. 4-star weak foot there. Not too bad at all. Right, moving on. Well, our first sort of forward in this team is going to be the right forward, and it is Team of the Season, Eric Lamela. One of my favourite players on this game, and this card did not disappoint for me. Some fantastic in-game stats on him. 92 long shots, 87 shot power, being some good. Means you've got some good shooting coming at you. 5-star skills, obviously, is awesome. What a beast. I love him. 88 pace, 92 dribbling. He's just a god. He seemed to score loads of goals for me, which, great, fantastic. I've always struggled in the past to get Lamela to actually finish. Like, he's great and skillful and quick and whatnot and gets into good positions, but he just could never finish the ball. But I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this card has finally managed to get him, you know, some goals, which is great. Like right there was a bit of a weird one. He did muck up a little bit, but then scored the header. Silky skills as always. He's great flowing on the ball. Like, he's just got it. The running scoop is amazing as always. I do love that. But he's got a very powerful shot to top it off. I think you'll see that by this one. We just do a running scoop to get him, you know, on the straight and narrow, and then bang, top net, the best net. What a goal! What a player! Really do enjoy him. Then we've got Elshar on the left-hand side. It's crazy to think that he's gone from like a 70 whatever he was last year to a Team of the Season 88 this year. That is ridiculous. He's got some great stats as well across the board. 89 pace, 90 dribbling, 85 shooting, 81 passing. Being very good. He's got a nice shot on him, to be fair. 375,000 coins I paid. And it's just a bit too much because he's dropped to I believe about 300 or something now. I sold him for earlier, so I made a bit of a loss on him, but no big deal. He was actually a good player, and I kind of looking forward to trying him again, because the goals came from our other two forwards, Lamela and our final striker. But Elshar, you know, he scored some goals, but it was the other two that were the best out of the three. So looking forward to trying him again in maybe a bit of a smaller team where he might shine a little bit more. But I did like this one. Nice ball through. Just takes it and flicks it over the keeper. Solid, calm as you like, skillful as you like. And then this one, he gets through, just straightens up again like what's his name, Lamella did a minute ago, and then plants it in the back of their net. A solid player. Right, you all know who the final player of this team is going to be. It is the big man Mario. I actually luckily pulled this one in a pack as well. Not this particular card. I paid 705,000 for this and sold it for under 600k, which is a bit of a loss. But yeah, after I'd bought this one and the 25k packs came out, I actually pulled him in a pack and sold him for 625k, which is insane. 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 89 shooting, all you need to know. 6'2", 4-star skills. He's a big, strong, like 92 strength or something, and he's a finisher. He might be the best striker in this game. I am yet to use Di Natale. I've got him, and I'm ready to use him in the team, but I haven't actually done so yet, so I can't judge it just yet. But Balotelli so far, and unless we get that Tots Ibra next week, I can see Balotelli being way up there in my strike force. Yeah, he's very, very good. He just nets the ball. You know, he gets in the space. He's got the pace and strength and the skills. But sometimes he doesn't need them, and he just absolutely wallops it because he's got a very, very powerful shot, a great long shot, and a deadly finish to go with it as well. So he's nearly the complete striker because he's got all of that stuff. Like you can kind of say Ibra is the complete striker apart from being quick. He's strong, he's tall, he's got a great shot, he's skillful and stuff. So this is as close to the perfect striker as I've used on Ultimate Team this year. He's awesome. This whole team was pretty good. Did enjoy it quite a bit. The whole thing cost 2.839 million coins, so you can get it for probably about 2.5 now, maybe even less than that. But I did enjoy it. I've put a lot of work into all the in-game stats and editing of this video, so I'd absolutely love it if we could hit 2,000 likes. If you've enjoyed and you've made it this far, I'd really, really appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you soon, well, tomorrow, with Tots Di Natale. Peace.